How did Sam get on site at the Lincoln Memorial? Easy. Secret Service acting on orders from the President got him there. Why'd they do that? That's a little trickier. You see, the name Lucius Galliard got Grimm's attention. She knew he was a businessman Reed was working with. But Reed kept things compartmentalized, and that was one of the aspects of his operation Grimm had no access to. It pissed her off. What Grimm did know was that Reed was meeting Galliard at the memorial in the morning, right after some bullshit photo op speech the VP was giving. Galliard's people were handling event logistics, which was why he'd be there. Grimm took it to the President, who didn't like the coincidence. She wanted to know what they were talking about, and that meant getting Sam on site for audio surveillance. And more, if necessary.
I'm inside. What now?
The President's on the line, Sam. We need to eavesdrop on the conversation Reed's about to have with Galliard.
So bug the memorial.
We thought of that, Mr. Fisher. Galliard's people scrubbed the site in preparation for my Vice President's charming little speech. And there was no time to get new equipment in place.
Then what's plan B?
You are. This morning's camera equipment is still in place. Get to the control booth, hack the camera controls to record the conversation, and uplink the feed to us.
Yeah.
Just like that?
Yeah.
All right, I'm on it.
What did you think?
Of what? The speech?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
You did? Really? Vote for him? In the primaries? Nah. When Caldwell picked him for VP, that was a big deal. I'm a little surprised the administration gave him a public forum like this.
All right, Grimm. I'm in the camera booth. Now what?
You need to sync the feed from the console to me so that I can see what we're getting. It should be easy to hack.
Hang on.
That's it. Now I need you to get comfortable with those camera controls. We're dealing with directional mics here, high-end, but they're integrated with the camera focus. Get Reed and Galliard in the shot, and we'll get the audio. Miss them, and we get nothing.
And here they come now.
We're not getting what we need here, Sam. I need you to frame the
Lucius, I'm glad you can make it. We've got some last-minute logistic issues to discuss.
We're 24 hours out and you want to talk paperclip requisitions here, now.
The site's clean, and I knew you'd be here since your company did the setup on the Samson speech.
One of my companies, yes. I have several. Which includes Black Arrow, which I assume is what you want to talk about.
We can talk about Black Arrow's shortcomings later. I want to talk about what I need to make this go off smoothly.
Oh. Do you now?
I was impressed that he said that. What did you think of Samson's speech?
It was a nice piece of grandstanding. He should give his writers a raise.
He swears he writes all his speeches himself.
I'm sure it plays well for the folks back home. I don't like the chance.
You don't like Samson?
I don't trust Samson. But, forget about it. Which is...
My, are you actually threatening me? I thought we were both more civilized than that. This is what your people want.
The people I represent want you to deal with Fisher. Stop wasting time. Stop wasting their money.
If Megiddo's getting cold feet...
Let me make this clear, Reed. Megiddo planned this operation. Megiddo paid for this operation. And Megiddo would be very upset if anyone were allowed to interfere with it.
He's not going to interfere because my men will deal with them, since Black Arrow wasn't able to.
I'll worry about Black Arrow. You stick to the plan. Like I was saying, it's interesting that you chose this place to meet, of all places.
And why would you say that?
The eyes of history are upon it. And take note. I thought you enjoyed the spotlight more than that.
I'll do the song and dance when I have to, but the man on stage is the one with the least cover.
And cover's important, especially at a time like this.
Which would explain why you're still here.
Executive oversight. I hate leaving things to chance or third party.
You're supposed to be in Paris. All hell's about to break loose. My men will be very busy, so I cannot guarantee your safety.
I'm not asking you to.
Are you sure? This is to protect you and the operation.
Some things require a personal touch. Now, if that's everything, we're done here. I'll see you when it's over.
Goodbye, Lucius.
Let's go after Reed.
No, the smart play is to talk to Galliard. We can find Reed later.
I concur. I want to know more about Megiddo, and Lucius Galliard is the only source we have.
Okay, go. I'll freeze Galliard in place.
Galliard.
Mr. Galliard, my name is Anna Grimsdottir. I'm calling on behalf of Tom Reed at 3rd Echelon.
I know who you are. I just finished talking with your boss. What does Reed want now?
Director Reed felt that the resolution that you two came to probably wasn't satisfactory for all sides, and was wondering if you'd be open to further discussion on the matter.
Oh, how very thoughtful of him. The answer is still no.
He'd like to know if there's anything else that could be put on the table to get you to reconsider.
A bribe?
Mr. Galliard, I think you're misunderstanding the purpose of my call.
No, I don't think I am. Let me explain something, Miss Grimsdottir. All I want from Tom Reed is for him to do his damn job. Why don't you tell him that for me?
If you'll hold for 1 second, I'll put Director Reed on the line and you can tell him yourself, sir.
You know what? You do that.
You really shouldn't talk to Grim like that.
Guards! Where the hell are my guards?
It's just you and me, Lucius. Let's talk. What's your connection with Reed?
If you ask nicely, I'd tell you. He's just hired help. God, you're thick. This is bigger than Reed, bigger than 3rd Echelon. They're just convenient.
Then why does Reed want you out of town?
Your enhanced interrogation techniques need work. He wants to run the show when the EMPs are triggered. There's 3 of them scattered around the city. In a few hours, they go off, and he gets to play commando. There are people he wants to impress.
The EMPs. Where do I find them?
Say please. I don't know. That's part of the plan. You see? You can't stop it, Fisher. It's too big. It's too late. And the people I work for, this is just part of what they've got going on.
Megiddo. Who are they?
Try harder, Fisher.
Megiddo. Who are they?
They're the ones who run this town. In Moscow and Beijing and any other place that matters. They're the ones who are going to get me out of this in one piece. And once Reed is finished at the White... It's all Reed.
Damn it.
Officer in trouble!
Sam, what's happening?
Galliard's dead. The shooter's running.
We need him alive. He may be our only link between 3rd Echelon and Megiddo.
I've got a visual. He's on the stage. just ducked into the VIP tent. Move it, Sam. We can't let him go.
Police! Somebody
Come here, Fisher. Waiting for you.
He went over the fence.
Attention all units, we have an officer in trouble at the Lincoln Memorial. All units in the vicinity should assist.
Sam, use non-lethal force when dealing with the police. No killing. President's orders.
This guy's a cop killer!
I can see the sus! God damn!
He's waiting for you again, Sam.
I'm here, Fisher! I'm here!
He jumped down. Keep going, dead ahead. The large tent in front of you. He ducked into it.
He has a gun! He has a gun! A gun!
Gotta get a camera crew down here, now! Son, down at the memorial. The cops are chasing us. I am not going out there.
He's outside and on the move again, Sam.
Officer in trouble!
There he is!
Game over, pal!
Come on out, sir!
Heads up, Sam. The police are pulling back from your location.
Any idea why?
I'll tap into their Como to find out.
Everybody out! Now!
I'm seeing him exit the cafe. He's headed for the parkway, Sam. He's headed for that car. We're going to lose him. Sam, are you all right?
Siri.
Put it into practice. There are multiple third echelon squads converging on your position right now.
What about the cops?
Third echelon called them off when they rolled up the shooter.
When the gloves are off, I need a ride out of here.
The Secret Service agent who brought you in is on his way to extract you. But until he gets there, you're on your own.
Move it! Move it!
Fuck! I can't see the target! Fisher, move! That's it, man! You're dead! No visual on Fisher. I may have been warned. Check the cafe. Where you going, Victor?
Sam, a second wave of operatives is on its way.
Cover the door!
No visual on the target. Better hurry.
Cops come back. Search the area, find the hostile and kill him.
Nobody's seen Fisher. Hurry up, guys. Reed wants a report now. Stay frosty. Close by.
No sign of movement. Target may be KIA. Not good.
Somewhere, man. I can feel it. It's gone. Fuck! Fisher's still out there. Check the terrace, the cafe, the bathroom, everything. Man down! Fisher's starting to get close. Let's kill him for our friends at the airfield. Can't see Fisher.
Fuck! Fisher's making a serious mess. We can't be compromised near the Lincoln. Stop him!
Where the hell did he go? No visual on Sam Fisher. Let's find him. Reed wants him dead. Still no visual on the hostile. I don't see Fisher. Must be close to the cafe. Watch out for that second floor. Area's quiet. Still no sign of the target. No sign of the target. Be careful. Those public places have a lot of cover. No movement.
There's another batch coming at you, Sam.
No visual on Fisher. Still no visual on the contact. Can anyone advise? Fire the hostile and take him out! Move!
No sign of the target! Say again, no contact! Watch your back, he's close. Really close. Still no visual on Fisher. Continue to sweep the cafe.
No contact, no contact. Everybody stay sharp.
Shit! Look alive, people! We got a
Time
man
to go,
down!
Sam.
Still no
Your ride is here.
target. Can
Where?
anyone see him?
On the bridge behind the cafe. Go.
Stay alert, he's here somewhere.
Fisher's still out there. Check the terrace, the cafe, the bathroom, everything.
Get to the bridge. Your ride is waiting for you.
Not have a fix on the target. Anybody got him? Nothing here. Keep looking. Nothing yet. Can anyone see the target?
Get to the bridge now. Your ride's waiting.
I think I got the target. You hear me?
Get to the bridge now. Your ride's waiting.
You're on the second floor.
Ride waiting on the bridge, Sam.
Negative. No sign of contact at this. Drive. Reload. Objective set.
Cover me, I'm reloading!
Your ride waiting on the bridge, Sam.
He's hiding.
Can't see the hostile. Chief!
Your ride's waiting on the bridge, Sam.
Don't want to try those odds again.
Get to...
It shows you how much Sam changed that he would even think about going after Third Echelon. He'd been a company man, loyal to the bone. But now, here he was, ready to rip the guts out of the beast. The building's weakness was in the power supply. The main feed and primary backup ran through the basement parking garage. With a little C4 in the right places, Sam could cut the power to the building long enough to slip inside third echelon. That was good enough for Sam. He was going in, and he wanted them to know he was coming.
Sam, are you in the garage?
I smell like a spare tire.
It was the best way. Now I need you to use the C4 you packed to take out the building's primary and secondary transformers. Do it simultaneously when you reach the front desk, and you'll have a short window before the emergency power puts security back online.
They're both on the parking level, right?
Right, but in 2 separate rooms. And don't be seen or they're gonna seal the security doors and you're done. And don't give those surveillance cameras a show.
Worried about someone wandering in by accident? Unless they've got a way to crack the new encryption routine on the key cards. I still think we should have gone with Palmer and Stevens on redundancy. It's Reed's call, not ours. We can sustain full operational capacity for 12 hours.
That should be plenty of time to get main power back online.
Yeah, we're covered unless someone slagged the backup generator in the main power trunk so badly they need to be replaced.
Get a
That's
move
the
on,
case.
Sam.
We've got
My
bigger
contact on
problems.
the inside just sent me a text. Security's looking for him. He's a techie named Charlie Fryman. And before you ask, yes, I trust him.
Well, that's good enough for me. Where is he?
Near the server room. Get to him before security does, or he won't be able to help you. The building's going into lockdown. They know you're there.
that location immediately. All units, perimeter check. Unit 2, what's your location? All units, remain in visual contact. Radio check. All units report in. Unit 2, what's your location? All units, status report. Perimeter check. All units report in. Unit 3, what's your location? All units, remain in...
interrupt your regular programming to bring you some breaking news. In the aftermath of Vice President Sampson's controversial speech at the Lincoln Memorial, fate has intervened. Police are reporting a real-life deadly accident at the Lincoln Memorial later that morning. Washington businessman and philanthropist Lucius Galliard suffered a fatal heart attack while visiting the memorial itself. He was taken to the Washington Mercy Hospital and pronounced dead on arrival. Meanwhile, a multiple car pileup in that same area had police on the scene. There is no word yet if anyone was injured. Police advise drivers to take an alternate route if possible to avoid traffic. We now return you to your program. Your program.
One radio check.
For Sam, the one thing Third Echelon had always been about was the truth. Even after everything that happened, he'd held on to that. But now he was coming back as the hunter. As the enemy. As the one thing he'd never thought he'd be. And the truth, it was waiting for him.
I'm sorry. We're closing the office early for some routine maintenance. Please try again tomorrow. Thank you. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid the office is closed for the evening.
I'm here to see Tom Reed.
Mr. Reed is currently unavailable. But if you'd like to make an appointment, Mr.
Fisher. I used to work here.
Security alert. Main power is offline. Emergency power will be online in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Security doors are closing.
Sam Fryman just sent me his location. He's waiting for you in the office off the server room.
Got it.
Can't hide from me, asshole! I know all your moves!
Everything's clear on my end. No picture, no employees left, nothing.
Family.
Kids or whatever. Bring them in here overnight.
And for my 6 ways from Sunday.
Nothing to report.
Got it. Still.
Jesus! Whoa! Area is a no-go. I'm holding position.
I'm not finding anything. No signs of movement. He's playing it safe.
I'm looking at an ambush. Holding position.
No sign of hostile activity. Fisher won't try his luck here. That'd be fucking crazy.
Area is not secure. I say again, area is not secure. Holding position.
Hey! Shit! Ah! This looks bad. Everyone hold.
Hold up. We'll wait for him here. Hold position. I say again, hold position.
Looks like an ambush. Nobody move. Everyone hold up and wait for the contact. Area is compromised. Hold position. Hold position. Watch for movement. We're gonna hold position and wait for the contact. Likely ambush site ahead. I'm holding position here. Area ahead is not secure. I'm holding position here. I got signs of suspicious activity dead ahead. Holding position. The area ahead looks compromised. I'm holding position. The area...
That could have gone smoother.
contact. Looks clear. Sam Fisher's not around for now.
Stay alert. Can't have gone too far. No contact, no contact. Everybody stay sharp.
Looks clear.
Your ass is kicked. You hear me?
Uh-oh.
Sector's clear.
Rest easy, brother. I'll make the bastard pay.
Watch for movement. He's close. I got no contact with Fisher. I do not want him alive in our building. You think that's funny? Watch this. Jesus. Rest easy, man. I'll take it from here. Still don't see Fisher. Are we sure he's here in third echelon? No contact. Repeat, no contact. Ah! I got a likely ambush site ahead. I'm holding position. Nice try, Fisher. Whoever did this couldn't have gone far.
We get everybody out?
Everybody but one. One of the geeks.
Shit! Ah! Ah!
Are you Fryman?
Yeah. Yeah. You're Fisher, right? Anna told me that you were coming. I was a big fan of yours back when you worked here. I was a big fan.
I'm touched. What do you have for me?
I've got those. Ultra high frequency sonar goggles. Better than the stuff the new Splinter Cells are getting. Hey, try them on. Voila. With these babies, you can see in the dark. You can see through walls. You name it.
It's not bad.
Plus, I tweaked them so that you can see the security system laser grid. Trip the beam, and a turret targets the brake. Nasty stuff. I programmed the algorithm. Sorry. Oh, just one thing. The top-of-the-line guys are packing similar gear, so if you can see them, they might be able to see you.
Thanks. Now you better get moving.
Oh, I'll be fine. I'll just tell the security guards that I was reading in the can. You know, they'll walk me right back to my office. And you, on the other hand, is... Good luck.
Fisher could be in the server room. I want everybody there. ASAP.
Back up! No contact on Fisher.
Now.
Anybody have a line on the target?
Go pass along those
Better
balconies.
hurry up and find Fisher, gentlemen. We have to close our building.
Moving down the hallway.
No sign of movement. Contact! Target is not visible. Find the hostile and terminate him.
No sign of Fisher. We better hurry. We're off.
Fan out and hold position. We'll wait for him here. The area's compromised. We're gonna hold position here. Stand by. We're gonna wait. Contact spotted! I don't like the looks of this. Hold position. Negative. No good. The area's compromised. Hold position. Hold position. We'll wait for the target here. Hold up. Let the target come to us. The area's a no-go. We'll wait here. Hold up. We'll wait for him here. Hold position. I say again, hold position. Fan out and hold position. We'll wait for him here. Contact! Hey, Sam! I got indications that the area ahead is not secure. Holding position. I got signs of a...
Anybody else?
Huh? Whoa! Does anybody have eyes on the target? Fisher! Lambert's dead, you know that, right? Advance on the target. I'll provide support. Closing in. God damn! There! Possible contact! Area is a no-go.
Can't get a visual on Fisher. Better stop him or Reed will have us killed. Area ahead is not secure. I'm holding position here. I got signs of suspicious activity dead ahead. Holding position. Contact! Contact!
Coben.
Look, Reed, this was part of the deal. Protection. Well, protect me! I'm telling you, he's here. You need to do something about it. Raise the security level, do something! He's gonna kill me!
Nice to see you again.
Look, Fisher, I can explain! Oh God, stay back, stay back!
Nobody's coming to save you this time, Andre. Now tell me, what the hell is Reed up to?
Reed's working with Megiddo. He's using Third Echelon to get EMPs into the country. And sited in DC, I help set it up, it's what I do! President! They're gonna take out the president after the EMPs go off. Paralyze the city. Use it as cover for the hit. Tonight.
Why go after the president?
I can't tell you! She won't play ball, but the VP is already in Megiddo's pocket. Reed gets a medal and a big fat promotion after it all goes down.
That son of a bitch. Last question. This is the important one. What do you know about my daughter?
If I tell you, you're gonna kill me. I don't know anything about her. Fisher. Like I said, they gave me a picture. Told me to provide a body that matched. I did a lot of jobs like that for Third Echelon. Anything they needed. Ask your friend Grimm's daughter. I worked with her a bunch of times. She knows more about this than I do.
Shut up. Still alive? Good. I think. Grim, I just had an interesting discussion with your friend Coben. Reed's in bed with Megiddo. They're going after the president and playing Kingmaker with the VP. The EMPs are for cover.
Of course. Aid won't be able to get there in the aftermath, and they'll have a convenient terrorist attack as cover for everything.
Coben had a few other things to say. I'm headed to your office, Grim. What am I gonna find there?
Something long overdue. Patch me through in telepresence when you get there. We'll talk then.
Nobody here.
Everything's clear on my end. No Fisher, no employees left, nothing. We're going in after him. Get ready.
clear here. Nobody here. Still no visual on the hostile. Fisher's still in our building and he's on the loose. I repeat, Fisher is on the loose. Area's quiet. Still no sign of the target. Nobody here. No contact on Fisher. Looks like the target's cleared the area.
God damn it! Heads up! We got a hostile! Panic is the target. No vision. Fisher's still dangerous. It's Fisher! There he is! Still on the contact. Heads up! Tried it! Got you now, Fisher! Can't engage! No bit!
So tell me about Sarah, Grimm. Tell me why you lied to me.
It was Lambert's call, Sam. He thought he was protecting you. He had a recording system set up in his office. Everything that went on in there he saved. Before New York, he gave me the access codes. The files can only be triggered on-site and only by me. This is what he had to say about Sarah.
Sarah Fisher? I'd received reliable intelligence of a credible threat against her, one coming from a mole inside Third Echelon. The threat against Sarah would be used in an attempt to leverage Sam. Sam would then be compromised, and I couldn't allow that. So I made the hard choice. I faked Sarah's death, taking her off the playing board. Without her, Sam would be free to act as he needed to. He'd suffer, but she'd be safe. The rest was detailed. Preparing an identity for Sarah, securing her. Excellent work there, Anna, in keeping her hidden. Then use that despicable creature, Coben, to provide a body that could stand in for the girl. And then I lied to my best friend. Told him his daughter was dead. Took advantage of his grief and used it for Third Echelon's purposes. And the saddest part of this, I never uncovered the mole. The danger to her and to Sam is still out there, which means this has to stay hidden. You and I know, that's all. Perhaps someday...
Sam! Sam! Sam, listen to me! Sam!
What?
You have to listen to me. What's done is done. But right now, I need you. I need the Sam Fisher I worked with.
Haven't you heard? He's dead! Just ask my daughter.
Sam, please! My analysts have worked through the rest of the data that you got from White Box. We know what they're doing, and we can't stop it.
Then what do you need me for?
They've got 3 directional EMP generators in place. When they go off, the pulses will blanket the entire metro area. Optimal coverage pattern predictions place one of those 3 at the Old City Reservoir site. You need to go there and disable it.
Why should I?
Because that's the one that will hit Sarah's apartment. And if you stop it, you can save her from what's coming after.
And the other 2?
There's only time to go after one. So go. Save your daughter. I was never holding her. That was just a bluff to get you in the game. And for whatever it's worth, I'm sorry.
What about you?
I'm going to the White House with Tom Reed, and I'm going to try to save the president. Maybe I'll see you there.
Bet your knees are hurt. Fisher's there!
Go!
Gotcha!
Attention all personnel.
Nice try,
Protocol 2319 is now in effect. Site cleanup and data sterilization has begun. All personnel must reach minimum safe distance of 100 yards from the building immediately.
Sam, Reed launched Protocol 2319. Get out of there, now!
Warning. Protocol 2319 is now in effect. Warning. Protocol 2319 is now in effect.
Got you now, Fisher!
Warning. Protocol 2319 is now in effect. Warning. Protocol...
Holy shit!
Warning. Protocol 2319 is now in effect. Warning. Protocol 2319 is now in effect.
see the hostile. Hold position. There's...
Warning. Protocol 2319 is now in effect.
Head engage the target. No visual. God damn! The area ahead is a...
The area's compromised.
Hold it.
We're gonna hold position.
Stop, Fisher!
Warning. Protocol 2319 is now in effect. Warning. Protocol 2319 is now in effect. Warning. Protocol 2319 is now in effect.
So now Sam knew everything. Knew that the best friend he'd murdered had betrayed him for the best reason in the world. Knew that the thing he'd helped Lambert build needed to be utterly destroyed. He was his own man now. And all his ties to his old life were gone. Except for Grim. She called me to call in a favor. It was too late to go for the other EMPs, but she did want me to go get Sarah. Sam deserved that much at least. Meanwhile, she'd be at the White House doing whatever the hell she thought she could do there. So, I said yes. No way I was gonna leave Sarah down there for when the shit hit the fan. And I wasn't gonna abandon her father. Not even when he just waded in and started beating answers out of people. Then again, that was pure Sam.